Hey, it's another Friday in Carbondale, Colorado, which means it is Streamin Steve's. Tonight, before we start, I want to give a big shout out to our title sponsors. We have First Bank in Carbondale. Check them out at efirstbank.com. And we have a new sponsor, they're High Society, and they're ski gear up in Aspen, Colorado. So check them out. All the links are in the description. And with that being said, I want to welcome you to another Streamin Steve's. We have Jackson Emmer coming up this evening. And Jackson has been playing in the Valley for a long time. He's got a new album out. You want to check that out at jacksonemmer.com. And also, if you order something off of his Patreon and you live in Carbondale area, he will deliver it to you and give you back your money for delivery. So that is a great deal, folks, to get some good music. So once again, my name is Jeremy Eisenhardt. I'm with GrassRoots, and on behalf of me, Steve Standiford, Ralph Pitt up here on the sound, welcome to another Streamin Steve's, and thank you, Jackson, and take it away.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for being here. Thanks, everyone, for listening and for welcoming me and my music and my songs into your home. It's an honor to play for you. I'm going to play a bunch of new songs tonight, but I want to get started with one that's more familiar. A couple albums back, it's called Dreamers and Fools. She plays a guitar, writes her own songs, kids and her girlfriends, they all sing along. She'll be on the Opry before very long. Thank God for dreamers and fools. Thank God for dreamers and fools like you and me, hopeless romantics, wild-eyed wannabes, taking their chances, breaking the rules. Thank God for dreamers and fools. For 35 years he had managed the store. Then he got fired, then got a divorce. Now he's moving to Fiji, buying a horse. Thank God for dreamers and fools. Thank God for dreamers and fools like you and me, hopeless romantics, wild-eyed wannabes, taking their chances, breaking the rules. Thank God for dreamers and fools. All right. He was a dachshund and she a Great Dane. How they will manage is hard to explain. But where there's a will, there's always a way. Thank God for dreamers and fools. Thank God for dreamers and fools like you and me, hopeless romantics, wild-eyed wannabes, taking their chances, breaking the rules. Thank God for dreamers and fools. Yeah, thank God for dreamers and fools. Yeah, thank God for dreamers and fools. Thanks very much. Thanks for listening. I hear them thumping upstairs. You guys let me know if there's any problem with the sound, if I got to do anything. But I trust you. I know it sounds great out there. I just had that song covered by Tom Paxton, the folk singer who hangs out in the Valley sometimes. Tom did an amazing cover of that for John Lilly, a tribute album we put together. kind of blew my mind. Enough about that. Let's get on to the new songs. Playing at Steve's is a bit of a nostalgia trip for me because I played here first when I was like 16 when they installed this painting over here for one of Steve's birthday parties. And anyway, thinking about that made me think about what I was like when I was 16, walking around with a Walkman all the time, listening to music. So this is my tribute song to the Walkman. Sneaking out and in by the skate park, Stussy tag and spray paint was the old mark. Smoking cloves and reading early Kerouac, dreaming about leaving town, never coming back. Ragtag, punk loving, Sharpie on my chucks and my Walkman bumping, Walkman bumping, Walkman bumping, Walkman bumping, Walkman bumping. Laying on cool tile under porcelain, something in my stomach slowly worsening. Crowning call of youth, or am I drowning? Crack another beer and let the sound in. Ragtag, sky loving, Sharpie on my nails and my Walkman bumping, Walkman bumping, Walkman bumping, Walkman bumping, Walkman bumping. Met my baby down at locker number 13. We ain't skipping class, we just studying some chemistry. I wrote a couple haikus just trying to get with you. Break my heart, I'll go moping down the avenue. Ragtag, rap loving, Sharpie on my jeans and my Walkman bumping, 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 Walkman bumping. All right. Thank you. Thanks for listening. The Walkman song. All right, guys. Get ready. This is the job interview song. Wrote it with my friend Terry Klein in Austin, Texas. Terry, if you're watching, I love you. Hope you're doing great. I'm going to play a bunch of songs that I wrote with my friend Terry. This is the first one. My tribute to the job interview process. Tell me a little bit about yourself. First off, I'm sorry I'm late. What are your interests, hobbies, and such? I like spreadsheets and 12-hour days. What's your greatest weakness? I said caring too much. He said I've heard that once or twice before. I said I'd be a great addition to your fine operation, just trying to get my foot in the door. I don't want this, but I need it. One day you'll fire me, either that or I'll quit. I don't want this, but I need it. Tell me about this gap here on your resume. I moved to Nashville, then right back again. He asked me I deal with conflict at work. When it's hairy, man, I just don't come in. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? I'll be a Powerball millionaire. My future avocation is a lack of occupation. I'll be floating down the river somewhere. I don't want this, but I need it. One day you'll fire me, either that or I'll quit. I don't want this, but I need it. All right, play it, all right. You and I are the same, pawns in a rich man's game. I wish we'd quit pretending that I want to be your deputy, regional assistant, manager of IT, HRQC. No sir, not me. I don't want this, but I need it. One day you'll fire me, either that or I'll quit. I don't want this, but I need it. One more, sing it if you know it. I don't want this, but I need it. One day you'll fire me, either that or I'll quit. I don't want this, but I need it. Yes, I need it. Oh, I need it. I hear them thumping upstairs. That's good news. Thank you, thank you. Chasing paychecks, shoveling dirt, working all day to have my feelings hurt. I get home, you chew me out. Baby throws a fit like a mushroom cloud. I don't need a crystal ball to tell you I'll be sleeping on the couch. She don't need a rolling pin, only has to open up her mouth. 4 cheap flowers in a mason jar, only 2 taken from the neighbor's yard. I get home, kiss and make up, love so loud that the dead wake up. Opposites attract for a reason, but I'll never know why. I need you like a prairie dog needs another eagle in the sky. C'est la vie, c'est l'amour. You're the tide, I'm the shore. Bolt of lightning, charcoal tree. Call us a mess or a masterpiece. Two-step Tuesday, double crown. One dance move just spinning around. Twirl all night with older men. I don't mind, but you wish I did. Half the time I'm doing wrong, the other half I'm doing wrong again. You won't hold a grudge, you know when we get home I'll make amends. C'est la vie, Sail amor, you're the tide, I'm the shore. Bolts of lightning, charcoal tree, call us a mess or a masterpiece. Bolts of lightning, charcoal tree, call us a mess or a masterpiece. Thanks for listening. I hear the stomps upstairs. I feel your love remotely. Thank you for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks to Steve's for hosting me. All right. Continuing on the new song train, we're going to play one hot off the press. Okay, this is a truck song. 90s Tacoma, I never owned you, but I've seen you in my dreams and on the road. Knobby tires and a pickup topper. There's no place that Tacoma would not go. It never breaks, it never stalls. It's not too big, not too small. A little rusty, but so am I. 90s Tacoma, wish you were mine. High in the Rockies or southern swamp, Mexicali, Indiana to Vermont. Construction workers, debutantes. 90s Tacoma is what we all want. It never breaks, it never stalls. It's not too big, not too small. A little rusty, so am I. 90s Tacoma, I wish you were mine. No backup camera, no fancy screen. Tape stuck in the deck, no MP3. No navigation, no leather seats. What it don't have, you don't need. It never breaks, it never stalls. Not too big, not too small. A little rusty, but so am I. 90s Tacoma, I wish you were mine. 90s Tacoma, you'll never die. Thank you, thank you. A truck song, a truck song. I love hearing the stomps up there. Feels good. Yeah, I started writing all these songs to try to make a new record. It's coming together. If you are listening and watching, I am taking public comment on these songs right now. So this is the public comment portion of the songwriting process. So if you like a certain song, like 90s Tacoma, or the one about a charcoal tree, or whatever you want to say, put that in the comments of the YouTube video, and I will read through them later, and I will respond, and hopefully your favorite songs will end up on my next record. So thanks for getting into it. I gotta switch guitars because that seems like a rock star thing to do, so here we go. I'm all about living the life of excess. If you know me personally, you know that to be true. So 2 guitars instead of 1. Getting crazy. I fell in love with a girl who liked girls in Missoula 10 years ago. Pretty sunset in a Walmart lot, sleeping head to toe in the back of your car. Canned soup, cold baguette, no one was coming to our shows just yet. I love you now, I loved you then. I miss the fire in your highway eyes. I'd break the tempo and you'd pick a fight. Thrift store boots, pearl snap shirt. You'd call me out when I was trying too hard. Green room beer, cheap cigarettes. Print our own albums with some credit card debt. I love you now, I loved you then. You found your Princess Charming, I found mine. We parted ways on the Texas line. I'm choking on diesel, you're settling down. I'll be broke by Monday, who's the smart one now? Quick Stop Pizza, Prince on cassette. No one was coming to our shows just yet. Graham and Emmylou, sad duets. When the lights come up, it's just my silhouette. I love you now, I loved you then. I love you now, I loved you then. Thanks for listening. Thank you. We're getting into the Wild West songs. There's a little portion of songs here that kind of go with the West. I used to live in North Carolina. I missed the dry, crisp air. Missed the tumbleweeds. I missed the unironic pearl snap shirts. And this song is about all that. It's called Colorado Line. I wrote it driving in and out of Colorado, and each verse is a different direction out of the state. So stay tuned for that. There's 28 bullet holes in the Utah border sign when you fly over that Colorado line. Is you coming? Is you going? The rattlesnakes don't care. Way on down that Colorado line. Go ahead north to Laramie. Wind so sharp your tears will freeze. You'll see why those cowboys like to drink. Now my money's gone, but I'm feeling fine, feeding off the sweet sunshine back over that Colorado line. My mind got lazy rhyming down a lonesome road to Lyman. Figured a little prairie would do me good. Well, sure I dreamt of Tennessee, but came back home with my tail between, back over that Colorado line. Fell for a girl I didn't know, with auburn eyes and alpenglow. Mountain men would kill to dance with her. Oh, well, it could have worked, but for my wife, for my job, and for my life, back over that Colorado line. Now there's 28 bullet holes in the Utah border side when you fly over that Colorado line. Is he coming? Is he going? The rattlesnakes don't care. Way on down that Colorado line. Yeah, way on down that Colorado line. Thank you. Appreciate y'all listening. Appreciate your patience. I don't have a guitar tech, so it's just me over here. I also only have one guitar strap, but two guitars. If you know any leathersmiths who make cool guitar straps, send them my way. The flashier and more blinged out country, the better, you know. Okay, more westerns. In a duck canvas jacket with double knee jeans, you hit me square in the mouth. I can't say I recall what fight we were in, or the feeling of hitting the ground. Why, Wyoming, I knew that you'd break my heart. Why, Wyoming, I knew it banger rust bucket Jeep ye rolled by the tumbleweed rodeo lounge. Those cowboys get lonesome, play with their pistols, and dream of your perfume just hanging around. Wyoming, I knew that you'd break my heart. Wyoming, I knew it right from the start. Let's hear it on that hot guitar. All right. Now a horse can be broken, bent to one's will. So can a good man, I'm told. By the time you're through with me, I'll dig my own grave while swearing I'm digging for gold. Wyoming, I knew that you'd break my heart. Wyoming, I knew it right from the start. All right, one more. Now there's Indian paintbrush low in the grass, Mustangs and Wranglers abound. The heart of a cowboy is tender and fragile, breaks with a high lonesome sound. Wyoming, I knew that you'd break my heart. From the start. Yes, I knew it right from the start. I knew it right from the start. Thanks very much. Thank you so much. Thanks for listening. All right, we got more songs. I gotta say about this song, I saw a poster of Peter Mulvey in the back here. Steve's guitarist. Peter Mulvey is a great singer-songwriter. He hosts a songwriting group on Patreon that I just joined. So I now write a song every week, and Peter and his little clan of Patreon followers all chime in. We give each other feedback. But it's really mostly about having a deadline. It's nice to have a deadline. So every Tuesday morning, I send in my song. And the theme for this song this week was Circle K. So you write a song based on the theme Circle K. Now, I had forgotten that Circle K is a gas station, but I thought that Circle K sounded kind of like a ranch or rodeo name, and I also could not remember the name of the Carbondale rodeo. I know now it's the Wild West Carbondale rodeo. But when I wrote the song, I just named that rodeo Circle K and wrote a song about the Carbondale rodeo. So here goes, brand new song, wrote on Monday night, submitted it Tuesday. It's Friday now. So what, 4 or 5 days old? Okay, here we go. There's a rodeo on Valley Road where the cowboys rope and ride. Pickup trucks and red dirt dust and big fluorescent lights. Climb up in the bleachers, watch those Wranglers fly off the back of a bull-dressed cowboy cool on a country Friday night. Yippee-ki-yay at the Circle K. Yippee-ki-yo, oh what a show. You can pack yourself a keg or two and stay out after 10. When the week rolls round and the sun goes down, we'll do it all again. Los vaqueros y rancheros bring their ostrich boots and kids. Grill pork on the flatbed, just like their daddies did. And the pale boys all wear Stetsons, Carhartt and turquoise rings. If you love the West, you're welcome here. Won't you join us while we sing? Yippee-ki-yay at the Circle K. Yippee-ki-yo, oh what a show. You can pack yourself a keg or two and stay out after 10. When the week rolls round and the sun goes down, we'll do it all again. Let's hear it for the ladies, they're as tough as any man. Rope and ride with style, no stranger to the land. Rhinestones on her denim, winning on her mind. Hands on the reins and her heels in a horse, just watch that diamond shine. Yippee-ki-yay at the Circle K. Yippee-ki-yo, oh what a show. You can pack yourself a keg or two and stay out after 10. When the week rolls round and the sun goes down, we'll do it all again. When the week rolls round and the sun goes down, we'll do it all again. Hip hip hooray, yippee-ki-yay. Thanks for listening. Like I said, hot off the press. I'm still learning it, but I'm excited about it. Okay. That song reminded me of a John Prine song. And until now, all the songs I've played on here I've written. If you're new to my music, I appreciate you listening. I do have records and all that stuff over at my website. I've got a Patreon going. If you really love it, you want to help support what I do regularly, that's amazing. I'm so grateful for that. And I do teach music lessons. That's my new big hustle. I also produce records for other artists, so I'm making it work in the COVID era, and I'm grateful. John Prine passed away last year, one of the early losses due to COVID, losses in the world and in the music world. So that rodeo song reminded me of a lot of John's writing and his playfulness and even his melodies. So I want to play a John Prine song now for you. It is called Please Don't Bury Me, which, he wrote it. Anyway. Here we go. Woke up this morning, put on my slippers, walked in the kitchen and died. And oh, what a feeling as my soul went through the ceiling and on up into heaven I did ride. When I got there they did say, Jack, it happened this way. You slipped upon the floor and hit your head. And all the angels say, just before you passed away, these were the very last words that you said. You said, please don't bury me down in the cold hard ground. I'd rather have them cut me up, pass me all around, throw my brain in a hurricane, and the blind can have my eyes. The deaf can take on both my ears if they don't mind the size. Yabba doobie up, chat it up, do the up, scattle up, do the up, do do do. I give my stomach to Milwaukee if they run out of beer. Put my socks in a cedar box, just get 'em out of here. Venus de Milo can have my arms. Look out, I've got your nose. Yeah, I sell my heart to the junk man and give my love to Rose. Oh, please don't bury me down in the cold hard ground. I'd rather have them cut me up, pass me all around. Yeah, throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can have my eyes. The deaf can take on both my ears if they don't mind the size. Or I'm a hobby, I'll shut it up, I'm dirty, I'll put it on to dump. Yeah, I give my feet to the footloose, careless and fancy free. Give my knees to the needy, don't pull that stuff on me. Hand me down my walking cane, it's a sin to tell a lie. Send my mouth way down south and kiss my ass goodbye. Please don't bury me down in the cold hard ground. I'd rather have them cut me up, pass me all around. And throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can have my eyes. The deaf can take on both my ears if they don't mind the size. I'll shop it up, how many shopping, heavy up, scuddly do. I'll have a lemon down on a hoy, I'll settle down, 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 down. Thanks so much. Thank you. There's another song about growing up. Promise it'll be the last dark, slow bummer I play tonight. Gunshots every night or something you can get used to. The Bloods and Crips in Whiskey Gulch all had something to prove. The 101 is howling with a diesel lullaby. The criminals I've come to fear are wearing suits and ties. We slept fine. Oh, the kids on Crescent Drive. Every morning paper had a tally of the dead. No obituaries, just a number, nothing said. Late at night, the gun smoke tasted like 4th of July. You can't talk a child out of knowing wrong from right. And somehow, we slept fine. The kids on Crescent Drive. Lady Luck is shining on the few. Just another fact of life I'm told to get used to. But it could have been me on the east side of the creek, running from gunshots, making money selling weed. But instead, I got lucky, got lucky, got lucky. agents came and locked the gold-toothed boys up hard time. The mayor sold their land off and just called it reassigned. And somehow we slept fine. The kids on Crescent Drive. Thank you. We got time for a couple more songs. It's really been a pleasure to sing for you and an honor. It is also a pleasure and an honor to get to leave the house. It's been quite a year, or quite a year and change. So I'm just happy and grateful to be here. Thanks for listening. We're going to close out with a couple honky-tonk songs. This is one of the first that I wrote, called Don't Leave Me Blue. And here we go. I thought we had a good thing. Trust was all around. Now you've gone and burned our sweet love to the ground. I knew this day was coming, but I hoped it wasn't true. Don't leave me lonesome, don't leave me blue. Don't you turn me loose, don't you break my heart. Don't leave me scrambling for a brand new start. Don't leave me searching for a love so true. Don't leave me lonesome, don't leave me blue. We used to hit the town about 8 nights a week. Now you're out with another, and I can hardly sleep. You told me that it's over, I can't believe it's true. Don't leave me lonesome, don't leave me blue. Don't you turn me loose, don't you break my heart. Don't leave me scrambling for a brand new start. Don't leave me searching for a love so true. Don't leave me lonesome, don't leave me blue. Don't leave me lonesome over here. I'm howling at the moon with the lovesick blues. I'm crying in my bear. Don't you turn me loose, don't you break my heart. Don't leave me scrambling for a brand new start. Don't leave me searching for a love so true. Don't leave me low Thanks so much. Thanks for listening. We got one more song for you. I want to leave you with a Leon Payne song. A lot of people give credit to Hank Williams for writing this song, but he didn't write it, Leon did. It's one of the best country songs ever written. Seemed like a good place to leave things for the night. It's an honor to play and sing for you. Thanks for listening to my music and to all those songs that I just made up. And man, I just think it's cool that you're out there watching. So yeah, keep in touch, don't be a stranger. And this is Lost Highway. I'm a rolling stone, all alone and lost, a life of sin, I have paid the cost. When I pass by, all the people say he's just another guy on a lost highway, just a deck of cards and a jug of wine. A woman's life makes a life like mine. The day we met, I had winter straight. We started rolling down that lost highway. I was just a lad, nearly 22, neither good nor bad, just a kid like you. Now I'm lost, too late to pray. I'll pay the cost on the lost highway. One more on the guitar. Don't start your rambling round on this road of sin. Are you sorrow bound? Take my advice, or you'll curse the day you started rolling down that lost highway. Take my advice, or you'll curse the day you start rolling down that lost highway. Thank you for listening. Thanks for having me. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good weekend. Be safe.
All right. Hey, thanks again to Jackson Emmer for blessing us with some awesome music here on a Friday in Carbondale. I also want to thank our sponsors. We have First Bank Carbondale and the new sponsor, High Society. They are your local source for skis, snowboards, and stand-up paddleboards. For more information, visit highsocietyfreeride.com. And with that, I want to invite you to check us out next week. I'm really not sure who the talent is, but go to GrassRootsTV.org in the next couple of days to find out. And everybody, have a good night. Yeah, go ahead.